Gas prices surging again, reaching all-time highs.
And the national average sitting at just more than $4.17 a gallon. North Carolina coming in a bit under that at about $4.03 a gallon, while in South Carolina they still have not broken the $4 mark. Average there in South Carolina just more than $3.97 a gallon.
Yeah, and those fuel prices could fluctuate even more.
Well, the president says today that Russian oil will be banned from entering U.S. ports. And Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young tonight is live in West Charlotte. Taylor, just how big of an impact are we talking here?
Alicia, it's hard to say exactly what we're going to be seeing at pumps in coming days, but both government officials and industry experts say we should expect to see continuing to see those increases. A lot of it is going to come down to how the U.S. makes up for that loss of Russian oil imports.
We are enforcing the most significant package of economic sanctions in history.
President Biden says his decision to cut ties with Russian oil doesn't go without cost to the American people. Russia makes up 12% of the global supply of oil. While it's not the largest contributor, any sanctions preventing oil flow will impact prices across the globe.
It's hard to tell how quickly, or what we're going to feel with this announcement. When you look at the fact that we really don't get a whole lot of crude from Russia, I think it all depends on just how the oil market is going to react.
Industry experts say what happened days leading up to the invasion are a good indicator of what's to come. Prices soared. 16 days later, the average price per gallon has increased by 75 cents.
I know that high gas prices are hurting working families and everyday people, not only in North Carolina, but across the country and across the world.
North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper says he supports cutting off Russian supplies and encourages the president to increase domestic oil production.
We're approaching a record levels of oil and gas production in the United States, and we're on track to set a record of oil production next year.
In an effort to prevent shortages, the president says he's working with allies to release 60 million barrels from oil reserves.
To the oil and gas companies and to the finance firms that back them, we understand Putin's war against the people of Ukraine is causing prices to rise. We get that. That's self-evident. But, it's no excuse to exercise excessive price increases.
Now, banning oil has not been the only blow the Russian government has experienced in the last couple of days. Their largest banks have been exiled from international affairs. Their access to technology has been blocked. And major companies like Nike, American Express, Visa, Apple have all cut ties with the country. Now reporting live in West Charlotte, Taylor Young, Queen City News.
Yeah, you can add McDonald's, Starbucks, and Coca-Cola to that list today, too, as well, Taylor, all leaving Russia.